Katsidis not really so far in this round been able to do anything really effectively. Marching forward in a straight line, walking onto the jab.
Good right hand got there, but back came Mitchell with something else. Just like you said, getting his attention. Just keeping Katsidis off balance, outboxing him in this round. Outboxing him quite comprehensively at the moment. Never right Katsidis off though. There's that very fast right hand. He really does whip that in. It's a danger shot.
I think it's the pressure is going to be the tough thing for Mitchell to cope with. Good right hand from Katsidis.
And the left hook as well. Mitchell doesn't really want to stay there if he can help it. Not for long anyway.
What worries me is that Katsidis seems able to bully Mitchell when he turns it on. He doesn't turn it off, and he's been lazy again for most of this round, and Mitchell has landed the punches, but I wonder if his plan is to sack the energy from Kevin Mitchell.
Under everything, son, keep doing it. Jab, keep him. He can't get set with that jabs in his face. And then let the combination go. And then let one big one go. Don't get trapped on the ropes. Please.
Jimmy Tibbs, he's got his son in the corner as well. Mark there, Frank Hopkins on the far side in the corner. Big job tonight for them. They have to get it right too here and not get carried away by the intoxicating atmosphere that we have here at Upton Park tonight. Claret trunks, remember, of Kevin Mitchell, trying to do it here for East London. The latest in a long line of very stylish, talented Cockney fighters. Katsidis has got him here. Katsidis has got him with one. Shook him out. Mitchell holding on, trying to buy time. And Dave Parrish steps in there at a vital time. Maybe he was certainly shaken up. Bad moments these for Mitchell.
Mitchell has to cover, he has to grab hold, he has to survive here. He should not be fighting back. He doesn't have the experience at this level. He's badly stunned.
Well, he had to come through a torrid sixth round against Carl Johansson earlier on in his career. Mitchell, he did that in a British title fight, but this is much more serious. Can he keep his head in what is now a crisis? The legs don't look too clever to me, Jim.
There's no power in his punches because the legs don't look too clever. Although that was better. He got some leverage into that left hand.
He got one with just there, seemed to buzz up Katsidis for a moment there, but Katsidis will keep on throwing. He knows he's had Mitchell in trouble here. Mitchell somehow needs to get through this round, but there's a long time left in the round, Jim.
There's a confused look in Kevin's face as though he's still stunned by those punches. He took some tremendous shots there, certainly nothing wrong with his chin. Legs are looking a little bit stronger again, he's on the move.
Needs to get life back in those legs. Katsidis is just going to tee off on him, and one other shot could shake him up. But I think Katsidis has been hurt once or twice in this round. Mitchell can punch too. What drama here we have in round three.
And the snap is back in Mitchell's punches again.
Oh, big left hook, it's hurt him. He's out of it here, it's going to be stopped. It is all over. Kevin Mitchell's dream has died, and Michael Katsidis has blown him away in the third round. This tearaway Australian has ripped up the script here tonight, and Mitchell is taken out. What a depressing thing for the big crowd here and for Kevin Mitchell, but take your hat off to Katsidis. He really is a warrior.
Yeah, no question about that. I said earlier the one thing I was worried about was that would he be overwhelmed by the pressure and power and physical strength of Katsidis, and I think that's what happened in the third round. Boxing beautifully, using the jab, tactics perfect, but took some tremendous punches, but did he improve that he is genuine world class? He can come back from this. We knew it was going to be tough for him. We knew he was facing a man who's proven himself at this level, and as you say, you have to hand it to Katsidis. He did it the hard way, but he got the job done.
I think one of the problems Mitchell had in that round is the trouble came early in the round, and he had a long time to get through after that. Yeah,
it was a thunderous left hook, but his tactics were wrong. When you're stunned, you have to go into automatic pilot, and you grab hold, you survive, you take a knee, you do anything just to get through the crisis. But Kevin is macho, and he wants to come back and blast back. but he did regain the strength in his legs, he did regain the power in his punches, and he did stop Katsidis in his tracks, but still leaving himself wide open. Defences were scattered, and this is where Katsidis really went for it. And this is the point where he had to clinch, or he had to take a knee, had to do something to stop the punches coming his way, but he's been rolled around by the punches. No choice but for referee Dave Parris to step in and stop that.
Big left hook, I think. Watch this in here, there's a big left hook, and I think that really, there, that's it, he's gone then. More punches, referee took exactly the right step there. He had to save Mitchell from any more. But Michael Katsidis, we saw him here against Graham Earl. He was sensational that night. He was sensational again tonight. And it's a bad news night for British boxing and Kevin Mitchell.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute 57 seconds of round 3, your referee, Mr. Dave Parris, has stopped the contest. He deemed that Kevin Mitchell was in no position to continue. The winner, and still the WBO interim world lightweight champion from Toowoomba, Australia, in the red corner, Michael the Warrior